Welcome to Bible in a Year, Day 301. Today we read Luke 16 and 17. Jesus begins with a parable of a shrewd and dishonest manager and makes these conclusions. One who is faithful in a very little is also faithful in much, and one who is dishonest in a very little is also dishonest in much. No servant can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and money. The Pharisees, who were lovers of money, heard all these things, and they ridiculed Jesus. Jesus said to them, "You are those who justify yourselves before men, but God knows your hearts. For what is exalted among men is an abomination in the sight of God." Jesus tells of a rich man who did not care for a poor man that laid at his gate. The rich man dies and goes to eternal torment. The rich man calls out, "Father Abraham, have mercy on me, for I am in anguish in this flame." But Abraham cannot honor this request. So the rich man says, "Then I beg you, Father, to send him to my father's house, for I have 5 brothers, so that he may warn them, lest they also come into this place of torment." But Abraham said, "They have Moses and the prophets, let them hear them." And he said, "No, Father Abraham, but if someone goes to them from the dead, they will repent." He said to him, "If they do not hear Moses and the prophets, neither will they be convinced if someone should rise from the dead." On the way to Jerusalem, Jesus was met by 10 lepers who stood at a distance and lifted up their voices, saying, "Jesus, Master, have mercy on us." When he saw them, he said to them, "Go and show yourselves to the priests." And as they went, they were cleansed. Then one of them, a Samaritan, when he saw that he was healed, turned back, praising God with a loud voice. And he fell on his face at Jesus' feet, giving him thanks. Jesus answered, "Were not 10 cleansed? Where are the 9? Was no one found to return and give praise to God except this foreigner?" And Jesus said to him, "Rise and go your way. Your faith has made you well." Jesus tells the disciples, "The Son of Man must suffer many things and be rejected by this generation." And it reminds them that the focus should be on eternal matters. Whoever seeks to preserve his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life will keep it. See you tomorrow for John chapter 11. Have a blessed day.